In the last 24 hours, the Australian government has made a decision. They've agreed to allow uranium exports to India, despite India's refusal to sign the International Non-Proliferation Treaty. And they're saying they're only going to give them this uranium on the basis that it's used only for peaceful power generation. As a Pakistani, and your country's been at odds, and there's been threats of nuclear confrontation between you and India for so long now, how do you react to Australia going into a uranium sale deal with the Indians?
Well, I see this as a total failure of Pakistan's foreign policy. And the reason why we have failed is, again, as I say...
But do you think we should be doing it? Do you think we should be doing it, Imran?
Absolutely not, because it has to be even-handed. What's going to happen is that the generals here will then use this as a threat that, look, India is getting stronger, so they have to have balance of power. More money will be spent on arms, not on our human beings. We're already not spending enough money on our human beings, which are lacking behind. And so therefore what you're going to have is money diverted from what should be human development into arms development. And we will have a sort of arms race in the subcontinent, which the poor people in either of the countries cannot afford. And I think it's a failure of his foreign policy that despite being the frontline state in war on terror, here we have a situation where India has suddenly become the blue-eyed boy for the United States and, of course, clearly the Western world.